What's up everyone, it's your girl Shay here and I'm back with another video for you guys. And first of all, welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. And as you can see by the title of today's video, I'm talking about webtoons, and specifically a new webtoon that I have been reading, just pretty much as a recommendation of sorts, because I think a lot of people would enjoy reading this one. And the main reason why is because, as many of us know or have heard online through the grapevine, that True Beauty, which is also a webtoon, just got a live action drama series announced. And when they showed the people that will be playing the main characters, they look just like the characters in the webtoon. It is uncanny how much they look like the exact characters from the webtoon. If you haven't read True Beauty is pretty much about a girl who basically learned how to do her makeup, and she looks gorgeous. But when she's at home, she takes all her makeup off, she doesn't look like the girl that she looks like when she's at school, and she kind of tries to hide that. I've only read about 30 chapters or so of True Beauty, but I definitely enjoy it. But now with a lot of webtoons getting live actions and anime series with like the Tower of God and the God of High School, there's one that I've been reading that I actually would love for to either an anime series or a live action series. Now the series is kind of problematic, it has some issues, but it is so interesting. And it's one I actually started reading around Halloween, well, October-ish, but not exactly on Halloween, because I wanted to read something a little bit more scarier. So this one is a thriller, and it's called #Killstagram. So the main premise of this webtoon is about a girl by the name of Remy Doe. And Remy Doe is pretty much an influencer. They have an app called Casetagram or Casetagram, something like that, but it's basically an equivalent of Instagram. Pretty much she's an influencer, so she has like 1 million followers on there, and a lot of people like her pictures, and she's well known and she's famous. And there's apparently a serial killer on the loose who is killing people, or basically killing influencers on this app based off of their follower count. And pretty much because these influencers put their life out there so easily online, this serial killer is able to find them. So Remy Doe becomes a target for this particular stalker. This webtoon had me from the very beginning. There are so many twists and turns and things you didn't think were gonna happen to her. And there's this huge premise of like, don't put a lot of your life online because you never know what's gonna happen. And as someone who puts their videos on YouTube and has a Twitter and has an Instagram, I try to be about as careful with that as possible, but it's kind of scary to think about. I mean, you hear a lot about people being doxxed, you hear a lot about people like finding people's addresses. I mean, you hear a lot about YouTubers that go out online on Instagram and on Twitter and will say like, hey, please don't come to my house. It's really creepy. So to read a webtoon kind of about this whole premise is crazy. Now I will say, for anyone that is thinking about reading this webtoon after me talking about it, there is some warnings attached to this, and literally at the beginning of every single chapter, it tells you what is going to be possibly depicted inside of that chapter, so that you have a warning. But most of the warnings revolve around things such as violence. Sometimes there is also mentions of self-harm, mentions of harassment. So if you are someone that is very sensitive to these topics, I don't recommend reading this particular webtoon. Just want to let you guys know, because I know there are some people that are very sensitive to it, but it is a part of the webtoon. But I enjoy this webtoon so much, and it's been a while since I found a webtoon that I actually really like. I will probably do another updated video later on of other webtoons that I'm probably going to start reading soon, because now I've gotten hooked. But #Killstagram is definitely one I recommend reading, especially if you're someone who's getting into thrillers or wants to read something a little bit scarier. And for me, the main reason why I was looking for a thriller was because, as many of you guys know, I read Uzumaki last month, which was my first ever thriller or horror manga, and I absolutely loved it. And I really wanted to read something else that was thriller or horror, but I didn't know where to start. So I did look to webtoons for me to kind of find something, and this was the one I came across, and I definitely recommend it. At this point, there's only about 35 chapters, so it's still fairly new, so it's pretty much very easy to kind of like catch up on, so it's not daunting at all. You'll get through it fairly quickly, and with all the twists and the turns, It will have you completely hooked because it's a thriller, a horror, and a mystery all in one. Definitely recommend. And if you are actually reading webtoons as well, please comment below any ones that you're reading, because I definitely want to know. I want to check out a whole bunch of other ones. I know I have True Beauty that I'm also subscribed to and that I'm still trying to catch up on. I also have Age Matters and Choco Latte as well, which Choco Latte I haven't started yet, and neither has Age Matters, but I definitely plan to read those soon. So you'll probably get another video about me talking about that webtoon as well. But let me know how you guys like this video. I know this video is kind of short, but I have to talk about hashtag Killstagram because of the fact that there's now the live action coming out of True Beauty, and I would love if Killstagram got an anime or got a live action. I can probably see this more so going as far as an anime is concerned, considering kind of the depictions that are within it. I feel like it might work out much better animated, but definitely recommend reading it. But like I said, if you're sensitive to depictions of violence or depictions of self-harm or harassment, I wouldn't recommend reading this because I don't want anyone to be triggered or affected by those depictions. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed reading that webtoon. Comment below if you guys have read it or are currently reading it, or if you're thinking about reading it. I definitely like to know. And like I said, please comment below any webtoons that you guys are reading. I know a lot of people are reading like the God of High School, or reading Tower of God, or reading True Beauty. So let me know if any other ones that you guys are reading that you guys would like for me to check out. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. And of course, I have links below to my social media. I have an Instagram, a Twitter, and a blog as well. Don't worry, I'm very careful about what I choose to post on there as well. And of course, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, a thumbs down if you don't like it. It lets me know what you guys like and what you guys don't like. And also, please subscribe if you haven't already and you're enjoying my content. Also, feel free in the comments also to do suggestions on what you would like to see on future videos. And I do post videos twice a week. I post videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I should have a video out for Saturday. Obviously, not sure what it's going to be about just yet, but feel free to comment below any suggestions you have for future videos. And I am planning to do another reading vlog soon. It's going to be on Kitchen Princess, which I plan to probably start reading this weekend. I want to have it out in time for Thanksgiving because it is about food and baking and everything else. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. Like I always tell you guys, stay positive, stay nerdy in today's day and age, stay healthy, and of course, stay safe. All right, you guys, bye.